Hi, this is Mark Soden. I'm here for Wonder Valley Experimental number 14. I'm here with Kip and Lisa from Hongo Killer.
We're Kip and Lisa Powell. We're a married couple. We live here in 29 Palms, California, and we play different types of music. We play country music, but we also have an interest in experimental music that's been fostered by the Experimental Music Festival, for one, and just our general interest in
Weird
interesting
shit.
and weird stuff. Yeah.
So, how did you hear about Wonder Valley Experimental?
From you.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a community-wide
No,
event out here.
we went to one at the Palms, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't think the first one was the one we participated
No,
in.
no,
I'm
we
not sure.
attended one before we got in and invited.
Well, I guess I'm getting the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving on now to show and tell. So, let's talk about the gear that you might be using for Wonder Valley 14 and your process in putting together a set.
Well, I think we're going to bring out the Slumbertron 13 again, which is a homemade instrument that we made from found materials. It's basically an old rollaway bed frame that we've added strings to and some pickups and maybe a
Marimba
couple.
bars.
Pardon me?
Don't forget the marimba bars.
The marimba bars, yes, that's part of
Thank you.
the string assembly that goes to putting it together. And then I found some other junk that I may have time to assemble before then as well. It may be a little kind of a sidecar to the
An appendix.
to the Slumbertron. But we'll see how that goes.
The Slumbertron with sidecar. Excellent. When you get the Slumbertron on stage, is your set improvised or do you rehearse it or?
Well, it's been improvised for the most part.
But you did write a score.
I did write a score for one last time, but we just really didn't have time to work it out with our niece who joined us to play it, which I think she'll be coming
She'll
again.
be joining us again. Our niece Violet. She's studying percussion, so she'll be very useful to us.
Excellent. A percussionist.
Yes.
The Slumbertron will not be sleeping lightly or heavily. So where can people find you on social media?
Well, we have a Facebook page under our country band name, Arroyo Rogers.
We don't have a Hongo Killer presence,
we don't have
actually.
Yeah, we don't have a Hongo Killer
We should
page.
fix that.
Well, there is the Grumpy page.
The Grumpy Hour on Facebook.
Yes, the Grumpy Hour seems to be an effective
That's a good
channel for a lot of people in your neighborhood to really bear down on some of their core issues.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. There are a couple of pet issues that we have. I won't name them right now, but it really is a clearinghouse for grievances. And,
I've found that some of the best songwriting material comes from people that are really angry.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, I had a little project that I did at one point where I was writing a song a day for a period of time. And this woman in downtown LA who has a lot of grievances would, just start the day by giving me, my marching orders of what she was angry about that particular day. And it could be anything. It could be moms in minivans. It could be, yuppies buying bagels.
Yoga people.
Yeah, yoga people, all of the above. She was an endless stream of material.
Wasn't me, was it?
No.
Because I also, if you need a new source.
We're still working the old one. She's contributing a video this go around.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that being said, is there anything else you'd like to tell the fans of Hongo Killer out there? A lot of people are still talking about the year that the the cement mixers arrived.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's great.
that was our
Kind of our
first.
first one. Yeah, that was our first one.
Well, out of the gate, you pretty much floored a lot of people. They're still talking about it. They're still showing videos on their phone
Seriously?
oh yeah. I was
Yeah.
just at a dinner party a couple weeks ago, and it's like, this is what I'm talking about, Wonder Valley Experimental. And you guys were the firebrands of all that
Well,
is Wonder Valley Experimental.
thanks. That's nice to know that we made an impression.
Well, I mean, the cool thing, to me, one of the greatest things about the experimental music festival is that it's wide ranging. There's lots of formats, lots of styles of acts that perform, and like in between the annual or semi-annual performances, not semi-annual, biannual, it seems like. You have a lot of time to think about what's coming up next, and even your craziest ideas have a venue for exploration if you choose to go that route.
How did they say in the political realm? It's a big tent and everyone is included.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a big tent with expanding sides. Could I say something about the cement mixers for a second?
Absolutely.
It was totally Kip's idea, and it came about because he makes adobe bricks. And
Right.
so we had a little brick yard going here, and somehow that he made the leap to using the mixer as a musical instrument. So I just wanted to give credit where.
Well, I had a mixer, and then a friend of mine who also does Adobe stuff had the exact same mixer. So I was able to borrow.
Stereo.
So I was able to borrow his, so we would have matching.
A matched pair, like
Right.
fine microphones.
Exactly right. The
Yeah.
stereo mix, as you might.
Yes, it just, we walked right into that. Well, thank you so much. As I was saying, is there anything you'd like to tell your fans out in YouTube land? Because there are many.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi. Exactly.
Well, you can find us in various places under Arroyo Rogers. But now I feel inspired to create a Hongo Killer presence on social media. But Grumpy Hour is it's actually a closed group. Just like people.
And yeah, they just make you grumpy. And there are many things that people get grumpy about over there. It's
But and I have Facebook and Twitter and stuff for my own music, but basically it's Arroyo Rogers for the two of us, and we really look forward to the festival.
Absolutely.
well, thank you so much. This is Mark Soden for Wonder Valley Experimental number 14. I'm here with Lisa and Kip from Hongo Killer. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks,
You too, Mark.
Mark.
We'll see you.